Hey Scorpio, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for the week of February 9th through the week of February 15th. All right, so this week is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm using, let's see, a bunch of my decks, about 8 of my decks for this reading. So we'll see what comes out. This is going to be, though, for whoever you're attached to romantically, what they would be saying to you, what information you might need about them. All right. Just going to take me a second to get all of the cards out. And then we'll be ready to go. All right. Two more. Okay, so again, this is whoever you're attached to romantically. Okay, it could be somebody that's in your life right now. It could be somebody that isn't in your life right now, all right? Okay, so let's see what we get here. What are we starting off with? Authenticity may not be practical, okay? Who else did this come up for? Oh, I want to say it might be Leo. So what that is saying basically is that somebody is not being authentic right now with you because it's not practical in their mind. Okay, so if you're not with somebody, you might know the reason. You might know the reason why you're not with somebody, even if you want to be with them. Okay, there might be a distance between the two of you. Somebody might be attached to somebody else. You might work together. There's definitely a reason that, the two of you may not be able to be together, and it's about something not being practical. All right, so what else do we have here? Distance across the state. So distance might be the issue here. Not necessarily for all of you, okay? But there could be a significant distance, and that could be, that's speaking to physical distance, but there could be, well, I think we're going to keep it physical distance here. And then we have loving actions held back due to pride. So this is the Raw Ego Speaks deck. So this person, they're basically telling you that they would like to be able to do something. They might even love to do something with you. But it feels like pride, something not being practical, and possible distance is keeping the two of you apart. You might know this, okay? The number 42 breaks down to the number 6, which is about love and harmony. So there might be a question as to how much harmony there is here, but I don't think there's a question that there are love and feelings here, okay? So what do we have here? Cowardly act, fear, or karmic returns. This person might have been very cowardly about how they handled things, okay? And anytime somebody acts as a coward, okay, it's coming from a place of fear. This is also saying there's There's possibly some type of karmic relationship that might be standing in the way. So again, not practical. What else do we have here? Bored. Somebody here might be bored with this situation. It could be you, it could be them. I want to get one more though for that one. And then we have dreams. So the two of you might be having some significant dreams about each other. It's almost like if we turned this whole situation on its head, it would be an absolute dream. Because like I said, I don't feel like this connection is not happening because there's a lack of feelings or a lack of love. It's because it feels like there are a lot of roadblocks in the way, of this coming together. And you might be bored with this situation, they might be bored with it, or there might be somebody else in the picture that is bored with this situation. I don't feel like you're bored with each other though. What do we have here? Your confidence is very sexy. So there might be something, that this person is remembering about you, or they are seeing in you that they find extremely sexy. It could have been that, again, this person, I feel like it is almost, you don't want to call this person a coward. I don't feel like that's the case. It's more like a cowardly act, like not taking action on something this person really may want to do, out of fear. And I feel like there's somebody else around this person. And so a lot of the loving actions that they would like to show you are held back because this person doesn't want to admit that they might be a little bit of a coward, or they're fearful. They're fearful of somebody around them. This card, authenticity may not be practical. The number 43 breaks down to a 7, which is like there might be a mystical nature to this connection in some way. But authenticity technically is always practical. Okay, but this is how this person is looking at this right now. It might be too hard. It might be too difficult. But it feels like there's love here, and there's a lot of appreciation for your confidence. You might have done something that they perceived as very confident, very sexy. This could be how this person sees you in their dreams. They might be afraid that you might be bored with them. This is, it's a little heartbreaking, honestly. So let's see. Let's start there. Authenticity may not be practical. King of Pentacles. So what this is affecting is how this person, it's affecting this person's happiness, number one. So wherever this person is, I don't feel like they're particularly happy. And how could they be? They're not being authentic. They know they've been cowardly in some way. They have a lot of fear around something that they could convert if they really tried. But King of Pentacles says this person is not happy in the situation and feels like they're not able to generously give to this situation, as even though they want to. They want to be happy, I feel like, with you. They want to generously give to this situation, to this connection, to this relationship. The first challenge might be that there's a lot of distance between the two of you. Loving actions held back due to pride. This is the only solution to it, to this, is this person has to pick up and become the fool. They need to take some risks here if they ever want to be out of the situation that they're in. Okay? They just do. They have to take some risks. You know, and they can't let pride hold them back. You know, pride, like in a situation like this, especially if this person is with somebody that they don't want to be with anymore, you know, pride would mean judgment from friends and family. Pride would mean losing money, losing status, losing prestige, possibly even losing a job. You know, unfortunately, a lot of people are not willing to take those risks. But it feels like that's what the situation is calling for, is for somebody here to take a risk. So, let's see. Let's look at this. Let's look at cowardly act. 4 of Cups. So I feel like the cowardly act here was a breakup. This person might have just ended things, said, you know, this is too tough. This isn't really what I want to do, but there's, you know, we live across the state. You know, I know you're getting bored with this situation. You know, I wish I could do something, but there's just too much at risk. I'm not willing to take the risk. It doesn't mean that, you know, that they won't eventually do that they won't eventually figure out that this is the solution. What are the dreams about? 9 of Cups. Okay, so they dream about their wish, which is you, to be with you. How big of a problem is this distance? Really? 7 of Wands. So, stubborn energy, like, it kind of is a problem. Okay, especially if it's, gosh, if it's California, distance across the state, you know, is basically distance across the country. But it can all be worked out. You know, step by step, it can all be worked out. But it feels overwhelming to this person. This is you know, your person is the one that would be taking all of the risk. It doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of risk for you in this situation. Or it could be reversed. You know, all general readings could be reversed. Let's take a look at this. This is a very positive energy. 6 of Cups. So not only does this person feel, you know, that your confidence is very sexy, but they ultimately see you as a soulmate. And they don't think anything but positive thoughts about you. I almost feel like this situation might be more hurtful to them than it even is to you. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, all they think about is a new beginning with you, with their soulmate. That's what they want, but they know they need to do this, the Fool. So let's clarify the Fool. Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. So the Fool energy, we've got Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. That's a soulmate connection, a connection of that you both are wishing for. That's a soulmate connection that actually takes place in the physical world. But this person has to take a risk at the end of the day. With that risk comes huge reward. Huge reward. And even though that the two of you may not be able to see it, or this person may not be able to see it just yet, I feel like it would bring huge rewards. I feel like they're afraid that you are getting bored, or they are getting bored with the situation, or getting bored with waiting for this. So they spend a lot of time dreaming about what they wish for here, which is the two of you, King and Queen of Pentacles, in the physical world coming together. You know, King and Queen are married, so they feel like this person wants to be married to you and build this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so let's see what's going on with this person for Valentine's Day when it comes to you. The dessert, excess, not needed, complete delight. Wow. This feels like, this feels very intimate to me. Somebody sees you as the dessert, or you see them as the dessert, and it's like, this is saying all you need is each other. Like, there doesn't need to be any, this person doesn't need any frills. This person doesn't need, rose petals, thrown all over the place, which I always find funny. That people will, break apart roses, so that always bothers me. Like, roses are so beautiful when, they're all together in a bouquet, but they're not. I don't know. That always bothered me. Anyway, sorry. There could be a complete delight coming here with this person, and I don't feel like there's any frills. It's just the two of you together in some type of intimate way. What else do we have here? Disbelief, shock and surprise, and unexpected outcome. So that's what this person could be bringing to Valentine's Day. And this could be your reaction. You might have some level of disbelief, shock and surprise that there is the option for some type of intimacy here, and it brings some type of unexpected outcome. So this person might be in their Fool energy, which is the best thing they could do. The best thing they could do. Will they do it? I don't know. So if you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you can certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time, and, enjoy your Valentine's Day. All right. Thanks so much. Bye.